Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy and Putty God is back at it again. This time with the last unboxing of Gachi or Gatinko for now, and it is going to be B134 slash Valkyrie BLPW. So that stands for Blitz and Power, and then the weight is Retsu. So this has been a highly anticipated release by a lot of people. It's also, I think, the most talked about or hyped up. Yes, it's basically another brand new Valkyrie, and you guys can see it's still owned by Vault, who's rocking a new jacket, so he does look a little bit different. On the side, just info about the layer. On the back, info about the parts. So this does have a pretty interesting part selection, if I'm being honest. And yeah, just all that good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna open it up right now. So here we have the stickers and instructions, and like always, I will be stickerizing this off camera. Here we have the Beyblade in all its glory, and I forgot to mention, but it is a booster, so there's no launcher included, which is kind of interesting. I kind of always thought Valkyrie would be a starter, but now it got converted to a booster. Check those parts out. That looks very nice. So I am going to take apart the layer to take a look at every part of it. So I'm going to do that real quick. All right, we're going to start off with the driver, which is called Power. And this is very interesting. If you guys remember nothing, it's basically nothing but for attack. So it's got like a spring to it, or it's attached to the main spring, and it kind of gets pushed down. And the tip itself is just a flat, jaggy type tip. The driver itself is shaped kind of interestingly. And yeah, it's a nice blue color, kind of a weird evolution compared to Evolution, if you ask me. But either way, it seems pretty interesting, and I can't wait to test this out. Who knows, we might even do some mods with this thing. I can definitely see myself doing something to this driver. And next, we have the disc, which is called Blitz. So this disc is pretty cool. It's three-sided and it feels very heavy. We'll weigh it in a little bit. And the gimmick to this is that it doesn't have a frame, but rather the bottom part, which is plastic, these kind of spikes come out. So while it's spinning, these spikes will come out, and they probably won't make a lot of contact, but they still look really cool. And I think it might help with like just speed and aerodynamics. So that is pretty cool. And next we have the layer base, which is called Slash. So this literally looks like Winning Valkyrie or Victory Valkyrie. It's the exact same Valkyrie shape. It's very iconic, and we've seen it a lot of times. However, this is just the base form. So it has 3 wings and some golden accents. And then on the bottom, we do see that the wings are a little bit hollow, which is not a good thing in my opinion. That means they might break. Hopefully they don't. But other than that, it does feel pretty solid and rigid. But it's a nice blue color as well. So this will be pretty aggressive, I think. Hopefully it will pack a punch and deal some damage, but we will have to see for sure. And next we have the weight, which is called Retsu. So this features 3 hexagons on the side and 1 in the center. So it's a little bit off balance, I guess. Feels pretty heavy. On the bottom, we see only 1 star, unfortunately. And yeah, this seems pretty cool though. I do like the fact that it's just not equally divided. And lastly, we have the centerpiece, which is called Valkyrie. So it does feature the iconic Valkyrie head with a V and just all that good stuff. Now, the interesting part about this are the teeth, which are shaped pretty thick. And from what I understand, they are pretty tough. But we will see for sure. It does look very, very strong though. All right, so now we're gonna actually weigh every part before we put it together. So let me get my handy dandy scale here so I can finally weigh my parts. I'm very happy about that. All right, so I also have my Bushin Ashura, which I did just unbox. We're gonna be comparing the weights. So first things first, we're gonna weigh power. So power weighs 6.37 grams, which seems about average. If you compare that to Keep is slightly heavier, but yeah, just about average weight. And then we have Blitz, which to me feels pretty heavy, but we're gonna find out for sure. Yep, Blitz weighs 28.24, or if we compare that to Hurricane, yep, Hurricane is lighter. So Blitz is fairly heavy, and that's very promising for a disc. Next, we have the Core slash weighs 9.15 grams. That also seems quite heavy. If we compare that to Bushin, Bushin is a little bit heavier. I couldn't understand why, though. It has more plastic. And then we have Retsu. Retsu weighs 8.68 grams, while 10 weighs 8.34. So around the same weight, not bad. And then we have Valkyrie. Valkyrie is sitting at 3.08 grams. Ashura, in comparison, is 2.75. So Valkyrie has a little bit more weight, not too much though. But there is that for the weights. Now we're gonna actually put this together. And like I've said already, it's pretty simple to put this together. You take the core, put the weights on top, and then you set down the teeth. Everything should just kind of click together. Go to the bottom, snap this together, and voila, you've got your layer. Now we're gonna take the disc and driver. Wow, okay, so yeah, these teeth feel pretty tough. Yeah, that's strong. I'm quite impressed by the strength of the teeth. Wow. All right, guys, so I couldn't get around to test battles because it is a little bit late at the time of recording, but don't worry guys, I will be posting battles very soon. Anyway, that is it for this unboxing of B134 / Valkyrie, Blitz, Power, and then Retsu. So this Beyblade is beautiful, definitely one of the better looking Valkyries, and I do think it's very promising. I think the part selection is interesting. But either way, I'm excited to test this out in battle in the near future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for much more on the way. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. We have lots of changes to come. Anyway, until next time, guys, see ya.